Welcome to this video session again. Here I am discussing some numerical based on the KVL. So for that you can see here question is given in the circuit shown below. Calculate the current through 4 ohm resistor. So this is our 4 ohm resistor here, and we have to calculate this current. For this voltage is provided also here, that is 6 volt, which is a battery given here, and the circuit is shown as okay. So for this we have, first of all we have to do the current distribution, means the current, what amount of current, means there are number of branches and it is a complicated circuit as you can see. So directly we cannot apply the Ohm's law. That is why I have taught you the Kirchhoff's law, and there are two laws, KVL and KCL, but here we have to calculate and current. So I am using here KVL. It is not necessary KCL is used for calculating the current and KVL is used for the calculating the voltage, but in this we have to apply the loop rule mainly. That is why KVL or loop rule is introduced here. So let a current I is starts from here, I current, and this I current will come here also, I. But when this I will reaches here, so there are two directions. So here there is two direction in so I will write that this is another current and this is another current. I mean to say that suppose I reaches here and I has a two direction. I was here and there is two direction of our I. So which so many times you have seen in many books also, that is you will mark I1 or this is I2. So this will increase three variables. I is a variable itself, I1 and I2. There are three variables now you have introduced according to you, if you do like this. But my opinion is that not to use the many variables. If this is I, total current is I, and I1 is a part, so what will be this? What here a current I minus I1 will flow. So how many total variables right now? Only two, I and I1. So I want to say this, only use minimum variable as you can. So here let this current is I1 and this is I minus I1. Okay, and again this I1 reaching here, and when this I1 comes to this point, again there is two different ways. So again we have to mark, this is, let this is I2 and this would be I1 minus I2 going downward. This I2 will come here also. So that is I2 current is flowing in 4 ohm. Again this I2 will come here, I2, and when this I2 reaches here, I2, और ऊपर से क्या आ रहा है देख लो, I1 minus I2, add these two quantity, I1 minus I2 plus I2, total becomes I1 only, I1, and when I1 is coming from here and when this I1 reaches here, the current coming to this point, I minus I1, again minus I1, और इस direction से क्या आ रहा था, I1, so total becomes I, so total current is I. Okay, and we have to make the circuit nomenclature. We have to done the nomenclature A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So now Kirchhoff, now applying KVL to loop, any loop you can apply, but I am starting from this C, D, this is D, C, D, E, F, C. What is? We have to go from C to D. C to D means 2 into I2. So this total voltage becomes 2I2. Positive, na? Because we are moving in a direction of current. Here 4 into I2, it becomes 4 I2 plus again here I2 into 2, 2 I2, and moving upward F to C, F to C last. So current is coming downward and we are moving upward. So here we have to take minus sign, and 8 into this, 8 into I1 minus I2 must be equals to 0. Solving this, 2I1, 2I1, 4 I2, I2, I2. How many I2s are there? 4 and 4, 8 I2. 8 I2 is equals to, no, sorry, minus 8 I1 minus minus plus again 8 I2. So here 16 I2, 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 8 I2, and 8 I2 is equals to 16 I2, and this is equals to 0, and transposing to this minus 8 I1 to that side, it becomes 8 I1. So here I1 is equals to 2 I2. This is the first equation we are getting here, equation number 1. So solving this loop, we have I1 is equals to 2 I2. Again we have to do the same for this loop, applying. Now applying KVL to loop. Which loop? B, C, F, G, B. B, C, F, G, B. In this loop we have to apply this. So B to C, 2 into I1, 2 I1. C to F means 8 into this, plus but of positive, na, because we are moving in the direction of current. 8 into I1 minus I2. F to G plus, here current is I1, wave point I1 is here and I2 was here, and here this is I. So 2 into I1, 2I1 minus of. Now we have to take minus because we are moving upward and current is coming downward. So minus, this is all according to the sign convention, which I made to understand. In the previous video you can see I minus I1 must be equals to 0. So solving this equation, 2I1, 8I1 minus 8I2 plus 2I1 minus 8I plus 8I1 is equals to 0. So 2I1 and 8I1, 10I1, 10 to 12 is equals to 20I1. And what is I2? Minus 8I2. I2 minus 8I is equals to 0. This is I, na? So back to this point. Here I1 is equals to 2I2. I1 का जगह पे क्या रखना है? 2I2. So keeping here 20 into 2I2 minus 8I2 is equals to 8I2. This I transposes to that side. This is equals to 40I2 minus 8I2 is equals to 8I. That is equals to 32I2 is equals to 8I. And this here we can calculate I is equals to 4I2, or mainly we have to calculate I2, na, because the question has asked that calculate the current in 4 ohm. So I2 is equals to I divided by 4. This is the main working, means this formula we have to use later. And lastly, applying KVL to which loop is left? To loop A, B, G, H and A. We have to apply the KVL to this loop. So A to B, which current is going? I into 3 is equals to, I will write 3I. Okay. Then B to G, which current? I minus I1 into 8. But this is in positive because we are moving in the direction of current. So I minus I1. Here you can see sometimes I have taken the negative, sometimes I am taking in positive because of the direction mainly. And we are doing this all in this according to the sign convention. That is why I have taken here. So here 8 into it is done. From G to H, which current is moving? I into 2 plus 2I plus 2I, and H to A, which terminal is you get first, negative or positive? इधर से जाते टाइम पहले क्या मिला? Negative. So minus 6 is equals to 0. So again 3I plus 8I minus 8I1 plus 2I is equals to 6. But here we have to calculate the I2. So all the value must be in terms of I2. 3 into I is equals to 4I2. So here we have to write 4I2 plus 8 into, what is I equals to? 4I2 minus 8. What is I1? I1 is equals to 2I2. Taking 2I2 plus 2I. It's 2 into, what is this? 4I2 must be equals to 6. That is equals to 12I2 plus 32I2 minus 16I2 plus 8I2 is equals to 6. So what should be total here? 32, 12 and 32 total adding. When you add this or solve this, so you will get 36I2 only. So 36I2 is equals to 6 and I2 is equals to 6 by 36 ampere, and I2 is equals to 1 by 6 ampere, or I2 is equals to 0.17. These are the answers. So this is the solution of this question here. Again consider this question here. In this question it is asked that calculate the potential difference through 8 ohm resistor. Means this is the 8 ohm resistance here, and we have to calculate the potential difference across it. And there are two batteries. Again this is a complicated circuit, and we have to apply the KVL loop because loop rule is applied here. So for this, nomenclature is done already, it is given in the question. So we have to just distribute the current. So there is a current I1 from here. This battery sends the I1 and this battery sends the I2 current. So I1 coming to this side, and here here I2, and in this total current is I1 plus I2. I am not writing another variable here. This I1, I2 flows like this, and when reaches here again separate. So here it becomes I2 and it becomes I1. This is I2. So apply. We have to apply now the KVL. Therefore, applying KVL to loop. There are two loops you can see. But there are many loops. One, second, and total we can take. But to one by one. First of all, we will take this loop. This loop is A, B, C, D, A. Applying KVL to A, B, C, D. A to B. While going A to B, we are moving opposite to the current. But while moving A to B, this positive terminal encounter first, so I will write 4 voltage. And this, we are moving in this direction and current was along this opposite direction. So we have to take minus sign here and 2 into I1. Which current is? I1 is not. So 2I1. Again B to C, there is 6 and I minus 6I1. Again we are moving opposite of this current. So here it is minus of 8 I1 plus I2 is equals to 0. So this is 4 minus 2 I1 minus 6 I1 minus 8 I1 minus 8 I2 is equals to 0. Transposing all the I1 and I2 that side, it becomes 2 I1 and 6 I1, and this 8 is equals to total of 16. So 16 I1 minus of 16 I1, and this is minus 8 I2. This minus, this 4 becomes minus 4 on that side. Here we can take the minus 4 as common, minus 4. So it becomes here, you can take here 4 I1 plus 2 I2 is equals to 4 minus of 4. So cancelling this, it becomes 4 I1 plus 2 I2 is equals to 1. This is equation number 1. Similarly, applying KVL to loop DCFED, DCFED. So we have to move along this. You can take in either direction, either C to DC or CD, any direction you can take, either of clockwise or anti-clockwise. But result will be all the time in same. So D, moving B to C. In this time you are moving along with the current. What is current? I1 plus I2. So I will write 8 I1 plus I2. Again C to F. There is nothing, no resistor is at all. F to E. While moving F to E, I2 into 1. There is another I2 into 1. So it will be 1 into I2, that is only I2. And while moving, this is negative terminal encounter first, that is minus 6. And there is this resistor, sorry, I have not written this, 4 ohm, 4 into I2 plus 4 I2 is equals to 0. So it becomes 8 I1 plus 8 I2 plus I2 minus this minus 6 which transposes plus 4 I2 is equals to 6 is equals to, so 8, only 8 is there. So 8 I1 plus 13 I2 is equals to 6. This is equation number 2. So there is a two equation. There are two equations, simultaneous equations. We have to solve this, and we can calculate the value of I2 and I1. Okay. Now multiplying this with equation number this equation 1 with 2, what it can be? 8 I1 plus 4 I1 I2 is equals to 2. Equation number 3. And this is 8 I1 plus 13 I2 is equals to 6. Subtracting 1 becomes minus of 9 I2 is equals to minus of 4. So I2 is equals to 4 by 9 ampere. We have I2, value of I2. But we have to find I1 also, because we have to calculate voltage. For calculating the voltage, we have to apply V equals to IR only. For this, we need I, R we already have, and I, and that is I is I1 plus I2. I2 we have, I1 we have to calculate. So putting this I2 in equation number this, putting this value in equation 1. This is 4 I1. So 4 I1 plus 2 I2. 2 into 4 4 by 9 is equals to 1. So 4I1 is equals to, this is 1 minus 2 4 is 8, 8 upon 9. Here I am writing 4I1. So 4I1 is equals to 9 minus 8 upon 9. That is 4I1 is equals to 1 by 9, or I1 is equals to 1 upon 36 ampere. This 4 going to that side becomes 1 by 36. The total current is, therefore total current I1 plus I2, 4 by 9 plus 1 by 36. LCM is 36. 16 plus 1 equals to 17 by 36 ampere. This is the total current value. Therefore, potential difference is equals to V is equals to IR. What is I? 17 by 36. We have calculated, multiplied by 8. When you calculate this, this becomes 3 point, total calculation 3.8 volt. So this is our result of the problem. That's all.